Heidelberger is a constant presence in Spiel. Massive company, massive distributor with an insane amount of games. And very, very successful. I am with Ralf Siedek, Ralf, you look after marketing and events for Heidelberger. How do you guys manage? Because the booth here at Spiel is constantly heaving with people. How do you do it?
We have the right games, I think. We are partner of many important companies in the world, mainly fantasy flight games. And I have to say, I started to work for a company in course of that, because I loved the games, Heidelberger did, so I wanted to work for this company. And we have games with very big IPs. So we have Star Wars, we have XCOM, we have Descent, we have Battlestar Galactica, we have Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. So people love these games because they love the theme. Yeah? And one thing to say, many games with a theme, with a license, are only successful because they have a license. So we only do games with a license if we love the game. So every game is checked by our staff. Yeah, we have a regular meeting where we play new games. And if no one loves the game, we don't do it. So we are gamers and we do games for gamers. Yeah? We are also working with other companies. We're doing family games, we're doing worker placement games, and we're doing good games. We love them also. But most people came to us because of a really big, cool, good games. Yeah? Like this fair is it Star Wars Imperial Assault. We have small amount of games available for each day, one amount. So we had about 20 or 30 games per day. They were blown away in 10, 15 seconds every morning. Yeah? Because the people test the game, they loved it, they want to buy it. It's 100 euros for a board game. It's enormous money, but they know they got quality. They got a lot of cool miniatures, cool stuff in it, cool dice, cool boards, and it's a good game. Yeah, and this is mostly for all of our games.
Now, you also organize events here in Germany. Apart from Spiel, what else happens within the German community and the German gaming scene? Because we know very little about that side, other than Spiel and Nuremberg. Tell me more about the German scene. What happens throughout the year?
So in Germany, there are a lot of conventions all over the year. We have a strong community who goes to role-playing events. On the role-playing events, they also play the similar games like Star Wars, like Battlestar Galactica. It's because it's some similarities between the scenes. We have also a lot of events for normal board games. There are, I think, per month we have 2 or 3 events in Germany with 2, 3, 4,000 players going there to play normal board games. Yeah? And we are very strong at these events. We send our supporters there to show our new games, to show our classic games. And then we have some, we call it flagship stores. About 100 stores in Germany works very strong with us. We support them. They get good prizes, they get special items from us that you can get in the store, and they are organizing tournaments for our tournament games. So we have different games like Warhammer Conquest, we have Netrunner, we have Lord of the Rings, a card game, Star Wars, a card game, we have X-Wing, which is a huge success in Germany. And from the 100 stores we're working with, they do tournaments. I think you can go each weekend in Germany to 2 or 3 tournaments. So if you love to play the games on a competitive level, yeah, you can go every weekend for an event like this. We have also special prizes for this. Nothing like other companies do. You get to a tournament, you win, you get one special item, which is an auto win for your next game. This is, in my opinion, stupid, because if you are good, you get even better. We give away items with no benefit in the game, but it looks different. So if you play against another and you play this special item, you have no benefit in the game. But your opponent sees, oh, he won this game in the last tournament. Whew, okay, there's some respect shown. And we have very special items. We have, so, from acrylic glass, markers and rulers for X-Wing. We have alternate art cards for Netrunner and for Star Wars, stuff like that, which makes people happy, but will not make them better than the rest. And this is important, I think. So even the newbies, the new players, have a chance because they can get all the stuff.
So you have a knack to make people feel special playing the games. How else do you support the shops? Are shops integral to the gaming scene in Germany?
So, our boss loves shops. He loves a brick and mortar shop, so they get, if they are a flagship store, they get a lot of benefits. They get special items that only can be buy at the flagship store, not in other shops, not online. These flagship stores are the only shops who are getting these prize kits for tournaments. Yeah? You can't be a online shop and make organized play with us. We won't do that because, hey, the gamers go to the gaming shop. Only a gaming shop can get new people in the scene. Yeah? If we are cooking our soap, yeah, so we will never get new people in it. Gaming shops, they are important to get new gamers. And so we support, they get better prices so they can make the same price as Amazon or an online shop. They get some early deals. So we have La Isla. It was released on this toy fair. But our flagship shops get pre-release events, pre-release examples 2 months ago. So if you want La Isla really bad, you can go to a flagship store, flagship store, and get your La Isla 2 months in advance. Yeah? We forbid our flagship shops to sell it via internet. We don't want it. We said, okay, you can do it, but you don't have to be a flagship store anymore, okay? But it brought a lot of people into the shops. Yeah? A flagship shop must have a gaming table in the shop. They have to give the people games to check it out, to open the games, because all flagship shops can give back the games they don't use anymore. So we say, if you are a flagship shop and you want to be a good flagship shop, and a customer comes and wants to see this game, give it him, rip off the foil off, show him the game, let it touch, let it feel. Because when you touch a good game, yeah, you begin to love it. Yeah, it's like touching a cool girl. Yeah? You see a good girl, it's okay, but when you can touch it, you love it. And same with games. Yeah, gaming is like sex. Maybe, I hope so. Hello wife, I don't mean you.
Ladies, gentlemen, that's how you do it. That's how you look after people. That's how you look after your shops. Ralf, thank you so much. I could spend hours and hours and hours chatting with you, but I have the feeling that you are very busy still at Spiel. So thank you very much indeed, sir. It's an absolute pleasure meeting you. It's fantastic to see what you do.
Okay, thank you for your time. I hope you have a lot of fun here. And check out our games, check out XCOM. It's awesome. Awesome. If I have one game to put on a spotlight, it will be XCOM. And because it's the first really new game for the last 5 to 10 years, in my opinion. It's very, very great, very new mechanism, very cool stuff. Check it out.
He's telling you to do that. He's right. Go for it. Thank you very much indeed.